Let's do this. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, set it down, set it down, set it down, set it down, set it down. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of God Got the Guy Game, and welcome back to the channel. The second channel. I like in the thumbnail. Y'all see the title. Today we got another power scale. Anime power scale, bro. Like I said, I love some anime. I love me anime. I love these power scales. It get my brain going. So you already know. And we got Captain. And this is Goku versus. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Look at him. Boom! Saitama. It's complete one-sided. You already know, man. Y'all already know when it comes to this power scale with Goku and Saitama, y'all know I'm the most unbiased when it comes to this. I'm just letting y'all know, man. I am the most unbiased, bro. I'm not trying to, you know. But anyway, how y'all day been? Y'all been doing good? I've been doing so y'all already know. Link is going to be down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe if I do, man. I'm a slogan. I am the greatest. In other words, I am. Now, who I predict? Y'all already know who I predicted on this, man. This ain't even who I predict is gonna win. This is completely Saitama, man. But let's just hear this first. But you already know Saitama easily. But let's hear his perspective.
Goku versus Saitama is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and now I have the chance to do so. I won't waste your time and I'll just get straight into the video. Saitama loses extremely badly. Like, it's not even funny how bad he loses. And before you all
just like that. God, just like that. Saitama losing completely. God. Wait a minute.
Try to save the chance to do so.
God.
I won't waste your time and I'll just get
straight to the point.
Straight into the video. Saitama loses extremely badly. Like, it's not even funny how bad he loses. And before you all try to say, well, he can one punch Goku because he's the
I don't say he can one punch. I don't go with because he can one punch like Goku and stuff, man. I don't go by that. But let's hear some more. I mean, of course, you know, Goku is they're gonna put up a fight, but like I said, I don't see. I feel like certain people say that. Like I say, like Goku stands. People be saying that. Like I said, I'm a Goku fan. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm Saitama, well, One Punch Man fan, but I'm not a Goku stan, so I'm not gonna sit here and all that other stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say like Saitama can easily like one punch him and end him. Nah, hell no. But it could be possible. It's possible because you know he grow during battles. But let's just hear. He grew during fight though. But let's
punch man, and he always one punches people within his own verse. But that's the thing, he doesn't. He didn't one punch Boros, and he also didn't one punch Goro when they fought either.
But he wasn't like being he wasn't being serious until like at a And
Saitama being able to one punch people is only exclusive within his own verse, because not only is that something that the author of One Punch Man, has made for his specific verse, this wouldn't apply in a hypothetical crossover versus battle since one wouldn't have any authority.
You know what crazy? People think that Boros can't beat the Z fighters, bro. He might can get super, but like Z fighter in Saga, Saiyan Saga, no. But you know you know.
Control over a said matchup and can't make Saitama be able to one punch his opponent. I've made a video covering Saitama versus Madaka for a donation from a subscriber, and I think the points I made about Saitama not being able to
gag. See, people see, like I said, some people gonna see him as a gag, some people ain't. I don't see him as a gag, but it's that he probably got like almost like some. I feel like that's how some people say it, but you know, take it how you want to take it, bro.
The one punch people outside of his verse were really good, so check out that video for a quick in-depth explanation about that. And with that out of the way, I'll go over
like what that word is, it a pattern or something. He's something like that.
First, to start, he was able to combat Boros, who was stated to be able to shave off or blow away the planet's surface. Ranges for this feat are from multi-continental to planetary, or possibly even star level. The feat can start from multi-continental because Boros says he can blow away the planet's surface, Doing a feat like this would mean destroying multiple continents around the entire planet, which is a safe low ball. And at the highest, this feat can be planetary if you think him doing this would destroy the entire planet. There are also other statements that you can use to scale Boros to planetary, and this statement says that Boros' latent energy is so powerful that it can blast away entire planets. So I do think you could use this to say that Boros could be planetary. You could also get him to star level by using the statement that says Boros' collapsing star roaring cannon is powerful enough to obliterate stars. You can further push star level Saitama by using the feat he performed in his fight against Cosmic Garo. When Saitama and Garo clashed fists, the impact of their punches were so great that it seemingly either moved or destroyed.
It destroyed. It destroyed. Some people gonna, like I said, some people gonna say it moved, then others gonna say it pushed. But I'm gonna let y'all go with that. I'm saying destroyed though.
Countless number of stars. Now I personally interpret this feat to be star level, but some people argue it to be multi-galaxy. But however you want to scale this feat is completely up to you.
Yeah, like I said, it's completely up to y'all. Like me, I just say he destroyed multiple stars and stuff. That's all I can say on that.
I'll just say that this feat is star level for the sake of simplicity. And as for his speed, you can scale him off of Flashy Flash, who was stated to be the fastest S-rank hero, and is said to be able to achieve victory in an extremely short amount of time, or in other words, at the speed of light. Now, I used ChatGPT and asked it for clarification.
This is what I've been using too, bro, because some people think that I am being like biased when it comes to Goku and Saitama, bro. Bro, I even asked the ChatGPT thing, like who I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let y'all Google that. I mean, you can Google it. You can like do whatever you want to it with it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But once again, they gonna think I'm being biased. But like I say, man, just Google it and look it up.
Clarification on if Flashy Flash being able to achieve victory really fast is related to him being light speed.
But I don't like using like the chat on GP or all that stuff. I don't like using that because I want the brain go wild. But you know, I had to use it for the stands, the Goku stand, cause you know they delusional.
And it does actually agree and confirm this to be true. And if you need further proof of Flashy Flash being light speed, he, Goro, and Platinum Sperm were able to create dense light beams through their raw movement speed alone. This same Flashy Flash is nerfed since he didn't have his sword with him during this battle, and Flashy Flash admits that Saitama surpasses his FTO speed, and we see Saitama casually reacting and keeping up with Flashy Flash, so this puts Saitama at MFTO speeds. You can also get Saitama higher than this by using his feat against Cosmic Garo, where Saitama was creating dense beams of light with his raw movement speed across the entire orbiting moon of Jupiter. So you can argue this increases Saitama's speed to MFTO+. And as for Saitama's ability, he doesn't really have any notable abilities except for the fact that he can grow his strength within the battle. And
yeah, he grow. Yeah, like I said, he grow his strength. He grow during fights. Goku don't grow during fights though. So that's what I'm saying. They grow like Saiyans grow after fights. But once again,
if he's feeling intense emotions, then his abilities rise exponentially.
See, and that's another thing. People want to try to go with. Yeah, okay.
There are two different translations of this statement that I think are important to talk about, though. In the first translation, the narrator says how nobody equaled him in strength or noticed his growth, and due to his intense emotions, his abilities were rising exponentially. Now, if we look at the definition of abilities, the definition says possession of the means of skill to do something, and the second definition says talent, skill, or proficiency in a particular area. I do think that it's Saitama's talent or skill that is rapidly growing, and not only just his strength, because we get various different statements of Goro taking note of Saitama's skill increasing, and he says how Saitama is copying his techniques, and even teaches him how to reverse time because he knows Saitama can copy him. And while his strength also grows exponentially, I do think his talent or skill plays more of a factor in this growth, but I'll leave this all for you to decide. And as for the...
What y'all think on that, man? Let me know, man. Well, I know it's gonna be a lot of Goku stands in my... Gonna be in my yeah, they're gonna be in my comment section as usual.
Second translation, it says how Saitama's rate of growth suddenly began to soar exponentially due to his upsurge of emotion. This one is worded slightly differently, but both talk about his rate of growth increasing, and the second translation really doesn't mention his strength increasing like the first one does. We know his strength is increasing because of Goro's statements, but this is trying to emphasize that Saitama's skill growing as opposed to just his strength. I'll let you all choose what interpretation you want to go with for these translations.
It's growing, bro.
And there are also two different statements Cosmic Goro makes about Saitama's strength as well. The first translation, Goro says that Saitama is infinitely strong and that he'll infinitely copy him until he surpasses him. And the second translation says that Saitama is limitlessly strong and that Goro will copy him limitlessly until he wins. Now, infinitely and limitlessly both sound the exact same. You could argue that they could both be used interchangeably within sentences, but these two words have slight nuances and variations that structure a sentence differently to each other. For example, I asked ChatGPT to give me definitions and different.
My boy had to go to the chat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't hold you. Cause I be going to the chat too, man. Like I said, this is like the most unbiased you can get. Right here, you gotta ask the chat, bro. This is the most unbiased you can get.
Of both infinitely and limitlessly, and to give me an explanation of the nuances between the two words.
Like I said, this is the most unbiased you can get with the chat, bro. So,
and ChatGPT told me that infinitely means without end or limit, and something that is unbounded and has immeasurable quality, and limitlessly means without constraints or boundaries, and implies an absence of limitations or restrictions. I also asked it for the same thing for infinite and limitless.
My boy had to do his research on that.
If you want to read the text on screen, you can pause the video, but if not, let's
can read all that. Y'all can read all that.
Let's continue. When using the definitions and aligning them with the context of what Goro is saying, it makes more sense for Saitama to be limitlessly strong since he actually doesn't have any constraints or boundaries to his power, and him exponentially growing with instantaneous bursts of power and skill further backs this up. So to conclude on Saitama scaling, you can scale him to around star level to multi-galaxy depending on what you prefer to use, and his speed being MFTL to MFTL plus, and his ability to exponentially grow his power and skill, especially under emotional distress. And with all that being said, let's get
okay. See, I don't want to get on that. But let go.
Get into the stand from Earth.
Emotional and stress, really.
Goku and Beerus' fists clashing were creating shockwaves so powerful that they were threatening to destroy Universe 7's entire macrocosm. This macrocosm houses Universe 7's mortal realm, the Kaioshin realm, King Kai's planet, Heaven and Hell, and the Demon realm. King Kai's planet being said to be higher than the heavens and in a realm beyond dimensions that humans can't understand, and the Kaioshin realm, which is outside of the macrocosm entirely, would have also been destroyed as well. This should give Goku 4D attack potency.
I think Beerus do all that though.
And this feat should be at the low end universal plus to the high end low multi. And as for Goku's speed, you can scale him to either infinite speed or immeasurable speed, depending on which you find to be more reasonable. For Goku's infinite speed feat, Goku fights against Granola, and Goku notes that Granola is using a technique that is faster than instant transmission, making Granola infinite speed. And because Goku can react to this Granola and grows much faster and stronger as the fight goes on.
Bro, I'll be glad when they put this out on anime, bro. Like, I'm ready to watch this instead of like the manga, bro. Oh, I'll be glad when they bring out Super back again. I don't know why some people don't like Super, man. But like I said, hey, some people gonna like it, some people don't. I'm cool with Super, bro.
You can place Goku at infinite speed. Some people interpret this feat as immeasurable speed, since Goku says that he's moving faster than instant transmission. But the problem with this is that they're still within Universe 7, and Universe 7 is still bounded by time. So although he is faster than instantaneous movement, because they're still moving within time, he'd still be infinite speed, just faster. And as for his immeasurable speed feat, you can scale Goku off of Hit. Goku was able to predict Hit's time skip, which was stated to allow Hit to stop time for everyone except himself. And depending on how strong the opponent is, the time skip will either affect or not affect the opponent. Some people try to...
So you think Saitama won't go beyond that? That's all I'm saying.
Use the Dragon Ball's verse and try to say that, oh, well, because his time skip only affects those near or weaker than himself, that he isn't actually stopping time or actually utilizing time against his opponents. But we know that this isn't true. It's been said multiple times that Hit is actually using time with his time skip, so Goku is indeed able to move beyond time. This is also further supported with Jiren, with Vado saying that Jiren surpasses time, and if you think this is literal or not is up to you. When Vado says Jiren surpasses time, Jiren is still bounded by mortality and other things of that nature, Vados is just saying that Jiren surpasses time-based hacks or abilities, which has been shown within the series. And for Goku to be able to scale to Jiren, he would also have to be able to surpass time-based abilities as well. But I'll leave this interpretation up for you all. And as for Goku's abilities, he has various different things he could use, like his Super Saiyan forms, which give him various different multipliers to his power. And he also has access to Ultra Instinct.
But like I said, if y'all saw the other one that we reacted to, that he transformed, that's still gonna drain him out though. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it's still, you know, he go super, he go all that. He's still wasting energy doing that. Like, just look at my other one, man. Y'all see, man. Y'all know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, well, you know, they still gonna nitpick around it though,
which allows his body to auto dodge attacks and gives him another substantial increase to his power.
And even if he do use Sensu Bean, bro, it only like still what? Saitama's still gonna keep growing.
And with all that being said, who is stronger between Goku and Saitama? Goku wins this match by such a degree that it's really not even fair.
See, this how I see it. Goku can beat him, but Goku cannot defeat him, bro. Goku can put up a fight with him, but Goku will not defeat him. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still don't see how people, but once again, we're both delusional, bro. Cause people on the side gonna say Goku win, and then you got people on this side gonna say Saitama win. But end of it all, bro, we just delusional. We're delusional for real though, bro. But me, like I said, if I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, bro, I'm talking about I was defending this guy. But like I said, I can't see Goku beating him though, cause you know this dude grow during battle. Goku can't grow during battle. Now can he? Goku cannot grow during battle, bro. This man Saitama steady growing, and like I said, saying they grow during like after a battle, after a fight. So that's what I'm saying. You can't tell them that though.
Goku's stats are so much higher than Saitama's that he'd unironically one-punch the One Punch Man. Saitama wouldn't even have time to try and exponentially grow or adapt to Goku.
That's false, man. He will quickly catch on. Saitama would quickly catch on to this. So that would go, you know.
And Goku would just speed blitz and one-shot Saitama. I know some people are angry, but I just don't think Saitama really has anything he could do to actually beat, let alone harm Goku. But okay. I'm sure there are people out there that disagree. So if you'd like to tell me your thoughts.
I respect your decision. Y'all know me when it comes to the anime power scales. I enjoy them. I respect it, but I, strongly disagree on it, bro, man. Like I said, Jacko, man, bro. I just don't know what to say anymore, man. Like, I just don't know what to say anymore now, man.
In the comments down below, please do so. Don't forget to leave a like.
It's so much that I want to say, but I just don't want to say anymore. God. So, yeah, man, like, I can't put in the word, cause man, yeah, I might type it down in the comment section, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. All I can say is Goku gonna beat him, but Goku cannot defeat him. That's long story short, bro. Like, that's all I can say on this, man. Yeah, that's all I can say on this, man. Let go.